I'm at the Parker Place Mall here in Richmond, BC. There's a fantastic place for barbecue meats. They have some great food in the food court. So let's go inside and check it out.
Hey,
Welcome to Richmond.
Okay.
You gotta be here.
Yeah, I'm here now. So these are, you're one of my regular fans?
I'm one of Cheeto. You're one of my best YouTuber guys.
Fantastic, I appreciate it, I
I come here all the time to have my Hong Kong tea.
So we're gonna do a little food tour here at the Parker Place Mall. So we're gonna start off with a few juicy beef bao from the Yummy Bao.
Let's order some beef buns here. So this is, looks really good. Lots of meat in there. Okay, lots of meat. This is the way to do it. I gotta learn how to make that. I'm doing so fast. I do it fast, I can't see how to do it. Just going real slowly.
You order? My order.
I'll order one then. I'll order one of these. Hold on. Got you. It's the high-tech steamer here. It's a high-tech steamer here. Ooh, look at these steam bao. Look at that, look at that. So 5 of these for $8. You know, there are lots of beef in these bao. They made it in 15 minutes. They steamed it in 15 minutes.
These are nice and hot. They got a nice pattern here. So I just watching them make it, but I probably can't do it. So you tear this open and have a look at that. Look at that. It's juicy, juicy, juicy beef inside a steamed bao, steamed bun. Wow, it's never juicy. Look at that. Oh, the juice is just coming right out. Oh, yow. Ouch. I do this every time. Get all over me.
No, see, lots of juices come out there. You gotta be ready for that. Oh, it's ever juicy. Look at that. Look at that. Lots of juices in there. Man, this is like having a giant xiao bao. Xiao bao is actually the small bao with the juices and the meat. So this is a large bao. It's got the juices as well. Style steamed chicken here, $30 each, 16 for the half.
Curry chicken. Is there other dishes besides curry chicken?
So that is a family operation. The mom comes in 3 times a week in the morning around 8, and she makes all the soup using the free-range chicken, which is for the high-knees chicken. They use the soup base, and that's what they make the daily soup without MSG. That's their claim to fame. So you're not thirsty after you eat from there.
If you like Sichuan cuisine, they got a nice selection right here.
我一点辣都不行。
一点辣都不行，那就吃茄子、包菜、番茄鸡蛋，还有这个鱼，
Restricted to eggplant,
豆角。
tomato with egg.
这个叫什么？
肉末酸豆角，
肉末哦。
这个也一点不辣。
羊肉？不羊肉。
不是羊肉，猪肉。
猪肉哦 ，this is pork. Pork. 这个
是辣椒炒肉，就这个稍稍有一点点辣。
一点辣，a little bit spicy. A little bit. 这个鱼
片不辣。
鱼
不辣。
不辣。
番茄鸡蛋不辣。
Oh, so the tried and true, you can always go for the tomato with the egg.
茄子不辣。
茄子
酱汁。
that's the eggplant, and this is the tofu. It's spicy. So just check the menu here. Well, good selection in this mall. If you want a lot of different kind of Chinese food, you come here. They charge $52 for a duck. A lot of places charge between $32 and $39. So I wonder if it's worth it. But they have the little order selection. Barbecue pork on rice for $12. Barbecue duck on rice for $15. But the whole roast duck is $52. The ducks are pretty big, but they're $52 each. And they have the barbecue pork with the soy sauce chicken here as well.
I heard the rice rolls here are really good, so I'm going to give them a try.
Is that the best one you recommend?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna have the golden net shrimp rice roll. Giant steamer in the back there. That's what they steam the rice roll, but I have a small steamer at home. So you get 3 rolls, and they're shrimp, right?
Yeah.
Okay, do you get
Golden neck shrimp.
golden net shrimp rice roll?
Yeah.
3 for $9.50. Oh, that's hoisin sauce. Makes it look extra
And then-
fancy.
Hold on.
Sesame peanut
Yeah.
sauce. Oh, that should be different. That's good.
It's good.
Oh, fantastic. It looks fantastic. Oh, fantastic. Okay. Thanks very much.
Fantastic.
Thank you.
Okay,
Oh,
thank
that's
you.
best rice roll. Thank you. This is the fancy steam rice roll. You have the prawns in the middle. You got the fancy, looks like egg crispy. So I'm gonna give this a try. Look at that.
Wow, that's really good. That's crispy. Found tasty, soft rice roll.
The people in Richmond, they're really pushing for drug prevention.
They were talking about having a safe drug consumption site in Richmond, BC. So it would be located at the Richmond General Hospital. So a lot of the people are opposed to that.
What's happened on East Hastings, what's happened in Chinatown is going to be transported to Richmond. So people in Richmond are afraid they're going to have a tent city, a homeless tent city set up in the area around the Richmond Hospital.
No drugs! No drugs!
There's a rally here in Richmond City Hall. It's because there's a proposed drug consumption site that might be going up in Richmond. Oh, look at that, wow, look at that. You're not gonna get this in a Chinese bakery. You get this at home. This has so much meat in it, you wouldn't believe. That looks good. Look at the filling on this. Wow. Is that ever good? There's more meat in this bao than a quarter pounder from McDonald's. This is the brand that I use, T&T brand. It's enriched bun flour. This is made by a local company called T&T. Really nice fluffy bao. I use this wide bowl because I can knead the flour right inside the bowl, so I don't have to take it out and put it on a board or put it on a table. So it's 3 cups of flour here. We're going to add a cup and a half of cold water. I'm using instant rice, instant yeast. So you can use the regular yeast, but I'm using instant yeast, a lot faster. What about a tablespoon of instant rice yeast in, I got about a quarter cup of water here. So this is warm water, so you don't want the water to be too hot. But first we're just going to add 3/4 teaspoon of salt. So we're just going to mix the salt into the flour. Teaspoons of baking powder. We call it magic baking powder. Add the instant yeast with the water, so it's activated. We're just going to add a cup and a half of cold water. So it's 2-to-1 ratio. There's 3 cups of flour here. So I'm going to add a cup and a half of water. We're just going to mix it up. So I'm just using chopsticks here. You can use a wooden spoon, or you can use a fork, or whatever you like. But chopsticks is really good for mixing. So you can use all-purpose flour for this recipe as well. So I've used the all-purpose flour. So this is actually just a brand of flour by T&T. So now I'm just going to wrap the dough with a piece of cellophane. So just let it rest. So this dough you should let rest for at least an hour. So it's been about an hour and a half. So just knead this dough for 3 or 4 minutes. So I've been kneading this for a few minutes already. So it's looking good. It's kind of sticky, but it's not really sticking. So now we're ready for the next step. It's our version of bao using a traditional bao recipe. So this is cabbage and ground pork with some soy sauce, oyster flavor sauce, some ginger. So this filling is not cooked. Sometimes you cook the filling. Usually in southern China they cook the filling, whereas in northern China they don't cook the filling. So it goes in like this. So push it to the bottom. So push it to the bottom. And then I'm going to load it up with some more filling. So, how much filling do you put in? Well, it depends on how much you want to eat. So, I'm going to load this one up really with lots of filling here. So just push all the filling in like this. So you're not going to get this in a Chinese bakery. So, well, you probably do, but it'll cost you about $3.50 to $4. Whereas I can make this for about 30 cents maybe. 25 to 30 cents, depending on the type of filling you have. So you see, it's going to have a lot of filling here. You can tell it's really high like this. So I'm just going to put it on the wax paper like that. So make sure everything's sealed together. So the one in the back is the one with the extra filling. So it's got a lot more height than the other ones. So we've got the steam going now. So I'm going to put another run of bao in. So the water is bubbling nicely. So here I have my giant bao on the end here. It's going to be really big and fluffy in about 12 to 15 minutes. So this is my big bao coming up. Wow, look at that. It's bigger than the ones you get in the store. That actually would have been bigger if I didn't have these other ones beside it. Look how big this is. This is bigger than any bao in the city of Vancouver for the price. So you see the side wall in these bao? Look at that, look at that. So this bao, it's probably one of the biggest ones in the city if you go to a Chinese bakery. Look at that, look at that, look at the filling on this. It's the size of a McDonald's quarter pounder, even bigger. Like I said, this is more meat than a quarter pounder from McDonald's. Now you can order the products and ingredients that I use in my cooking videos. Just click the link below in the description for the Chinese cooking accessory guide. You can order everything online, including the wok that I use and some of the equipment that I use. Thanks for checking out my video, and please give me a thumbs up. And be sure to check out some of my other videos on this channel. And please subscribe. If you get a chance, check out my other channel, the award-winning Chinese cooking channel.